Across the vast heart of Central Asia lies a land where winter never truly ends, a place where the horizon stretches endlessly, white, silent, and merciless. This is Mongolia, the coldest capital on Earth, where temperatures can fall below -40 degrees. And yet, life continues. Here, the wind doesn't whisper, it roars. The snow doesn't fall, it bites. And in this frozen wilderness, the Mongolian people stand strong, unbroken, and proud. They herd animals across frozen plains. They sleep in round tents built to defy blizzards. Their children laugh in storms that would paralyze most of the world. How do they do it? How do humans thrive in a land that feels designed to test them? To understand, we must look beyond the cold itself to the history, the bloodline, and the spirit that has shaped the Mongolian soul for centuries. This is not just a story of survival, it's the story of a people forged by frost. In Mongolia, cold isn't something to escape, it's something you are born into. Babies take their first breaths in air so sharp it could cut the lungs, wrapped in thick wool. Inside round-felt tense cultures. Outside, the wind never stops. Inside, a single fire fights back against the endless frost. Children grow up chasing horses through snow drifts and helping their parents tend animals in temperatures that could freeze steel. They learn early that warmth isn't guaranteed, it's earned. Over centuries, generations adapted. Their bodies developed higher tolerance to cold. Their skin thickened. Their metabolism worked faster to generate heat. But the true strength of the Mongolian people doesn't come from biology, it comes from belief. They are taught from childhood. The cold tests your courage. The fire inside must always burn, stronger than the wind outside. And so, the Mongolian heart learned to beat warmly even when the world around turned to ice. To understand why Mongolians endure the cold so well, you must understand their way of life, the life of the nomad. For thousands of years, Mongolian families have moved across the steppe with their herds, following grass and water through the seasons. Their homes are masterpieces of survival, lightweight, circular, and insulated with thick layers of felt made from sheep's wool. When storms come, the entire family gathers around a single fire, drinking salty milk tea and listening to the wind roar like an ocean. There are no walls, no heaters, no comfort beyond what you build with your own hands. Children grow up watching their parents pack and rebuild their homes again and again in blizzards and under clear starlit skies. Nomadism teaches resilience, how to move with nature, not against it. While the modern world hides from the cold behind glass and electricity, the Mongolian nomad rides through it, free, unbroken, and alive. The strength to endure cold runs deep, all the way back to the time of Genghis Khan. His warriors rode across frozen rivers and icy plains without hesitation. They slept beneath the stars, wrapped in furs, their armor freezing against their skin. They drank fermented mare's milk for warmth, ate dried meat for survival, and fought with unmatched discipline. These were not men of comfort. They were built by the cold. It was said a Mongol soldier could ride for days through blizzards with no fire, no fear, and no rest, driven by loyalty, survival, and faith in their Khan. That warrior spirit still flows through Mongolians today. It's visible in their calm faces during a storm, in their laughter as snow falls, in the way they refuse to complain about hardship. For them, the cold isn't a curse, it's a memory of who they are, the descendants of those who conquered the world, on horseback, in the snow, in a land where winter lasts most of the year. Food isn't about taste, it's about survival. Mongolian cuisine is rich, heavy, and simple. Every bite is designed to keep the body warm. Meals are built around mutton, yak, horse meat, and dairy, all high in fat and protein. A traditional dish like bew steamed dumplings or cork hot meat cooked with hot stones fills not just the stomach, but the soul. They drink sauteed sai, salty milk tea mixed with butter, to hydrate and stay warm. Even the fermented mare's milk, erig, gives energy in freezing winds. These foods may seem plain to outsiders, but they are perfectly engineered by centuries of survival. It's fuel for endurance, warmth in edible form. While the modern world worries about calories, Mongolians count courage, the courage to face another day in the endless cold, with nothing but strength, family, and fire in the belly. What truly separates Mongolians from the rest of the world isn't their diet or their genetics, it's their mindset. They believe that fear gives cold its power. There's a saying that goes, if you fear the cold, it will consume you. This philosophy turns every blizzard into a lesson, every hardship into training. Mongolians do not fight nature, they coexist with it. When winter comes, they prepare calmly, stock their food, strengthen their herds, and wait. There is no panic, only patience. Generations have learned to trust the land, even when it seems merciless. That calm strength, that stoic acceptance is what makes them unique. Because while others see the cold as suffering, Mongolians see it as a mirror, one that reflects the strength of the human spirit. When dawn breaks over the white horizon and smoke rises from lonely Gers, the story of Mongolia continues, unchanged, unbroken. Here, the cold doesn't destroy life, it defines it. It teaches patience, courage, and unity. It strips away weakness and leaves only strength. The people who live here don't just endure winter, they carry it in their blood. Every breath in the icy air, every song sung to a restless herd, every fire lit in the endless night, all of it is proof of one truth: the Mongolian spirit never freezes. In a world built for comfort, they remind us of something rare, that true resilience is born not in warmth, but in the storm. And that sometimes the coldest places on earth create the warmest hearts.